Do you think it was harder to make it then or now?
It's easier to make it now, but it was easier to catch a buzz back then. So I'll tell you why. Because you see, when you're younger, you have a lot more of that young age society that's around you tuning into your stuff. When you get older, people around you don't necessarily tune into your stuff until the people outside of you tune into your stuff. So it's a bit different, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? But when you're young and you've got that essence, people want to hear what you got to say. As soon as you get older now, it's like you have to be bringing some stuff for them to listen to, innit? To get it.
It's time for some quick fire questions. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah, let's get it.
Alright, cool. Breast or bum?
Definitely bum.
Tracksuit or jeans?
Jeans.
Diggity or Central C?
Diggity.
Champagne or cognac?
Champagne.
Blade Brown or K-Trap?
They're both my guys, man. But I have to say K-Trap, you get me?
Football or boxing?
Definitely boxing.
Gigs or Young Spray?
Young Spray.
Drinker or smoker?
I'm definitely a smoker.
Heady One or Tion Wayne?
Heady One, man.
Labour or Conservative?
I have to say any because I'm not really into all the politics. But it's Labour, innit? If I kick, I don't care, I'm not into the politics.
Chunks or Young Philly?
Young Philly.
Netflix or Amazon Prime?
Netflix.
D-Block Europe or NSG?
NSG.
Mercedes or BMW?
Definitely BMW.
Stormzy or Chip?
Stormzy.
What is your favourite song to perform?
My personal favourite to perform is, I've got a tune that you can look up on my YouTube, which is at Triggagfc, called This Style Ain't Free. And that's one of my personal favourites because it's very meaningful, you get me?
What is one message you'd give to the younger generation?
Listen, just get your education, yeah? Get your education, that's it, yeah? Trust me.
What's the best advice you've been given?
The best advice that I was ever given, I would say, was from one of my big brothers growing up. He said to me, be humble.
Tell us the craziest situation you've been in.
Crazy situation I've been in. This one's a funny one still. You know, like, I don't remember how old, I think I was 15, 16. Obviously, can't call no names. But this is some real life stuff, you get what I'm saying? But it's nothing bad still, just some young experiences. Me and my mate, it was three of my mates still. Obviously, one of them was a boy, two of them were girls. We decided that we was gonna go back to her house after the party, but it was weird because obviously her mum and her stepdad was upstairs, you get me? So she decided to sneak us in. And all I remember is that we was making up too much noise in the bedroom because we're young, we're just there busting up jokes, drunk, you get me, just chatting rubbish. And the mum just burst in the room and it was so mad, like, mum was like, shit, what do we do now? And I was like, listen, I said to my bedroom, listen, I'm out, you know, cause yeah, I'm trying to find a window to get out of all sorts of things. It was so funny. But eventually now we walked down the stairs and then the stepdad wants to speak to man, you get me? But he was on some wicked man thing. And you know what was funny now, yeah? He was talking the most wickedest talk. And you know, like, it was mad because I knew his face from somewhere, you get me? And I was like, hold on a minute. I said, no, his son I am. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, swear down. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, forget all of that. And he was like, yeah, swear down. Yo, a long time I know it for you know. Yo, but that was the maddest experience for me as a child. Trust me, the first time, you get me, I had to run out of a girl's house.
And for the last question, CF fans really want to know, what's the most realest shit you've ever wrote?
Alright. Following what I said earlier about my recent project that I dropped called The Matrix, I had a tune on there called Matrix. And I think that's one of the weirdest shit I ever wrote.
Could you give us a quick 8 to 16 bars?
Yeah, that's like. So you ready? Alright, listen. One can't know about them. Stay close to the fam, might know about friend. Man said they do roll, they don't know about skanks. Been smoky on the low key, don't beg. Everyone claims that they're whipping and gripping. Most of these niggas never seen a kitchen. Look at me, nigga, tell me where the stick is. You ever see a big man beg? I try run, but the M1 lick him. Safe.
Oh,